Hello there, it's the here. I want to show you this new software. It's called the Fiverr Promoter. It uses the Fiverr system in order to send messages and increase sales. So you can log in. Let's just review the functions. The software can log in for you with your account. You can contact the gig leaders. Here are the gig leaders, or you can contact the buyers from a certain gig. For instance, if you have like an opponent or someone who's like stealing your users or something like that, you can contact his users with your own like promotion or message or some special discount or whatever. This is very useful for newly users on Fiverr. You can increase your sales by at least 40% because when once people find out you are out there, you're selling your services, they will surely um contact you. To prove I'm right, I can just show you my profile here. I'm sorry, my profile, to prove that I know what I'm talking about. I've been on Fiverr for like 7, 8 months now, and and I've got to learn a lot about this network and how it works. And basically, if you have if you are a newcomer to this network, you can pretty much make a lot of sales. Let's see, 132 sales in US. I have about all total about 210 in India and things like that. Basically, I'm on Fiverr for like 9 months, so I can. When I tell you this works, I really mean it. So let's go contact some gig leaders. Let's go into website content just so that you know this works on any form of on any category really. You can contact anyone you want with your special message. Let's say we want, this is the message field. Let's say we just want to say, hey, something like this. How many leaders we want to contact? Well, let's say four, four leaders. And then we click contact gig leaders. And if we are here on this category view, the software pretty much do everything for you. It will begin from the top, and if you can contact like I think it's 50 leaders you can contact. This is the the best I could do, because if you like contact more of, I think the daily quota is like 70 message. Otherwise you will get picked up by their system. You see, this is how it works. See, it sends messages, and you can, in this I wrote, hey, great gig there. You can write whatever you want. There's no limit whatsoever. You can promote your gig. You can say, hey, this is my gig, it's very good, and this user will think that you actually send that to him just to check it out. And this is very good because they think that they are special in some way. See, this is a brand new gig. Okay, so this is how it works. It just sends messages, and for promotion purposes it's amazing. I used it for a while now, and as you can see, my okay, there you go. Fiverr Promoter contacted selected leaders. So what the promoter did here, he took, see these guys, he just took their their URL of their gig, and then he simply went by them one by one until it reached this number 4. We can set up to, yes, 50 of them. You can contact like 50 leaders with your specialized links. Or if you have like this very nasty competitor, someone who is just just a little bit better than you can try to get his buyers to your branch. So let's just go somewhere. Web analytics, just do, this works everywhere. On every, we can go somewhere else, but for the purpose of this I can just show you. Okay, let's see this guy here. He has 300 sales. He's a top seller. So We can choose this. Okay, this. So this is a little less. Well, uh, this is the thing. Some of these buyers here, most of them don't have their own gig, and Fiverr doesn't allow you to contact people who don't have their own gig because that's their rule. I don't know why. So we can place this gig here, and what happens this time is that uh, the software will pick up these guys here, and he will go to the profile on each one of them, and if they have gig, some sort of gig, anything really, they will be contacted again. If you have your message, you can write it here. So let's just say we want to contact 5 people. This option is, it's optional. This one here is the main thing. Contact gig leader is very important, especially for mainly new users. So let's try this one. How many users would you like to contact? Let's say 5, and message buyers from certain gig. This here is the certain gig. We just copy pasted that. As you can see, this is the first one. Sorry, this is the only one for now. So right now the software will just pick up these guys here. If they have any form of gig, if they have any sort of work on Fiverr, it will message them. If not, it will just skip them. They won't go. Okay, here we go. Pablo 8. Okay, this guy has no gig. This one doesn't either. This one doesn't either. These are just buyers. They don't have their own gig apparently. Nope. That's it. Fiverr Promoter completed. So basically, you can choose. If you can choose to contact 50 buyers if you want. There's no limit. And in my experience, there's always someone out there among the buyers who always have some sort of gig. So you can get to the customers that way. There's many different ways that you can approach to this promotion. You don't have to promote your gig. You can promote anything you want. If you have a website, if you have some sort of service, if you have, I don't know, if you're promoting some, I don't know, anything you want, everything, products, websites, any project you might be doing, you can contact users very fast with this piece of software. It works very fast. It's not even expensive, and as soon as you can contact me at any point. I'm always available. You saw my profile at the beginning. I'm this guy here. Can't miss me any if you want to. Of course, you can log out, and perhaps if you don't feel safe enough, you can log in with some other username. Let's see, log out. You can freely contact users with some other username and recommend yourself if you want. It's also one of the plans. Basically, you can do whatever you want, and this software allows you, especially the new Fiverr users, to to make themselves a name in this great site for selling. This is not um, this is not illegal. None of this is like pirated things. Fiverr fully allows to contact other users, and there's nothing here is like black hat or forbidden. Everything has been checked and cleared with the Fiverr customer service. I asked them before I built this if they would be okay with it. They say they're fine. It's just as long as you don't spam the users, which by the way you can't. Um, if you if you run into the same person twice that you already messaged, the software will just skip it. It won't message the same thing twice unless you change the message. In that case, he will message the same thing. So that's the software. You can contact me for an offer if you want. My username is Dead Underman. I'm always available for you. And if you have any doubts, if you don't have much experience in these sort of matters, you can always contact me. I will be here to help you. So thanks for